Hello, this is Priscilla, and welcome to the Conversational Hour. I hope that you will enjoy this session as much as I enjoyed putting it together for each of you. The topic for today is police officers arrest Coconut. In this session, we will read a mini story. We will discuss the mini story. We will develop our vocabulary. We will engage in many opportunities for you to evaluate as we go through what you're learning, how you're learning, and how you would be able to use what you've learned throughout the course of today. Thank you for joining me for this hour, and I hope that the ending session will conclude with you providing me with feedback, and I look forward to that interaction. With that said, I want to welcome Julia. Hello, Julia. How are you today? Julia, if you're able to hear me, please open your mic. How are you doing? Julia, I can hear you. Are you able to hear me? I can actually hear the sound from your microphone. I'll just check mine. My microphone is working. This is my microphone here that I use to edit or actually turn off and on so that I can hear you clearly. I'm going to mute my microphone and ask you to speak. Julia, would you introduce yourself to the class? All right, at the present moment, Julia may be experiencing some difficulty, so I will wait for her to respond and then we will continue. Okay, Julia has returned. So now we'll see if Julia can speak. Julia, are you able to speak now? I think I can hear something. Would you like to introduce yourself? Thank
Can you
you.
hear me? Can you
Yes,
hear
I
me?
yes, I can hear you perfectly now. Thank you,
Oh,
Julia.
thank you. I'm Julia. I'm from Russia. I'm a student. 3 months ago, I graduated with a bachelor's degree in economics. My major is risk management and insurance. And in 3 days, almost, I'm going to start getting my master's degree.
Fantastic, fantastic. That sounds exciting. That sounds very exciting. In 3 days, you'll start your master's degree. And what will your master's degree be in, Julia?
Risk management and actuarial methods. Uh,
Fantastic.
yeah,
Awesome.
it's
Awesome.
about mathematics and economics.
Mhm. Sounds interesting. Are you excited?
Yeah, actually a little.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's it's again my first year and new classmates
Hmm.
and all new and actually not all new, but it's the same. I
Hmm.
don't know. I'm excited,
Well,
definitely.
well, very good. And when you enter into a course of study that deals with financial management, I would imagine that you'll be interacting when you get your job with different types of currencies, perhaps, and understanding how economies work in different countries. So I can certainly appreciate your desire to embark upon the opportunity of becoming fluent in conversational English. So I applaud your efforts in that regard.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to do my best.
You are, and you're doing wonderful. I had you in an earlier class today, and you did extremely well. So thank you very much for that, Julia. So
Oh,
Julia,
thank you, teacher. You actually, it's teaching me and all others.
okay, well, I'm happy to hear that as well. I'm going to let you start out with reading and continue reading until I ask you to stop, until you see this symbol. Continue reading until you see this symbol that says stop.
Okay.
All right, you may begin.
Uh, Police officers in the Maldives have arrested a coconut. It had Arabic writing on it. It was a surah,
Mm-hmm.
surah, a verse from the Quran, and local people got worried about it. They said it was full of black magic and that someone was using it to try and change the results of an election. Police took the coconut to a local police station because it was a suspicious fruit. They thought the small fruit might affect how people uh, voted voted in Saturday's national election. People on the island of Guaido believe black magic can stop voters from voting or make them vote for someone else. The police contracted a Raigah, a good magician, who decided that the coconut was a fake and contained no black magic. A police official said, "It seems like it was a joke, just a prank, so that people will become aware, understand the message, and not to do it again."
Continue. Julia? Julia, I'm not able to hear you now. Okay. Hello, Heidi. How are you today?
Hello, nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you as well. Heidi, we're not able to hear Julia right now, so if you would you start reading for us with the Huffington Post? Would you
Oh,
start reading there?
of course. The Huffington Post website claims that black magic can have a big effect on life in the Maldives. In July, a school refused to let a voting box into the building. Teachers were worried it would make students ill. In 2012, Abdullah bin Mohammed Ibrahim, a religious leader in the Maldives, asked the government to make black magic illegal. He said it was a sin to practice black magic. He said it caused a lot of problems for many families and that it was the time to do something about it. Mr. Ibrahim said black magic has become a major social issue in his country.
Okay, thank you very much for reading that, Julia. Welcome, Heidi. Welcome, Heidi. Heidi, would you take a moment, unmute your microphone and introduce yourself? Heidi, yes, unmute your microphone, introduce yourself, tell us where you're from, and maybe how was the weather today where you are.
I'm Heidi from Japan.
Okay.
Recently, almost every day we have rain. Even today, I had rain morning. Now it's okay.
Okay. Well, welcome, Heidi. Now, Heidi, if you would read for me until you see this symbol. When you see the symbol, you may stop. Okay? When you see this stop symbol, I'd like for you to stop, okay? So would you read for me, Heidi? Starting with the police.
Police officers in Maldives have arrested a coconut. It had Arabic. I'm sorry, it's a little small. Arabic writing on it. It was surah, a verse from the Quran, and local people got worried about it. They said it was full of black magic and that someone was using it to try and change.
Oh, you can't see? Okay, hold on. All right. I was trying to make it bigger so you could see. How about that? Is that better?
Try and change the result of
I'm still trying to. Wait a
police,
minute. Okay, that's as big as I can get it, I think.
police took the coconut to the local people, to local police station because it was a suspicious fruit. They thought the small fruit might affect how people voted in Saturday's national election. People on the island of Grateful believe black magic can stop voters, oh, thank you, from voting, or make them vote for someone else.
Okay. And now we'll continue reading. I'm going to scroll down. The police contacted.
The police contacted Rukia, a good magician, who decided the coconut was a fake and contained no black magic. A police officer said it seemed like it was a joke, just a prank, so that people will become aware, understand the message, and not do it again.
Continue.
The Huffington Post website claims that black magic can have a big effect on life in the Maldives. In July, a school refused to let the voting box into the building. Teachers were worried it would make a student ill. In 2012, Abdullah bin Mohammed Ibrahim, a religious leader in the Maldives, asked the government to make black magic illegal. He said it was a sin to practice black magic. He said it caused a lot of problems for many families and that it was time to do something about it. Mr. Ibrahim said black magic has become a major social issue in this country.
Okay, thank you very much for reading that, Heidi. Now, this story is about police officers arrest coconut. Police officers in Maldives have arrested a coconut. It had Arabic writing on it. It was a surah, a verse from the Quran, and local people got worried about it. They said it was full of black magic and that someone was using it to try and change the results of the election. Police took the coconut to a local police station because it was a suspicious fruit. They thought the small fruit might affect how people voted in Saturday's national election. People on the island of Gorahu believe black magic can stop voters from voting or make them vote for someone else. The police contacted a Ruya, a good magician, who decided the coconut was a fake and contained no black magic. A police official said, "It seems like it was a joke, just a prank, so that people would become aware, understand the message, and not do it again." The Huffington Post website claims that black magic can have a big effect on life in the Maldives. In July, a school refused to let a voting box into the building. Teachers were worried it would make students ill. In 2012, Abdullah bin Mohammed Ibrahim, a religious leader in the Maldives, asked the government to make black magic illegal. He said it was a sin to practice black magic. He said it caused a lot of problems for many families and that it was time to do something about it. Mr. Ibrahim said black magic has become a major social issue in his country. Now that we've read the story, I've read the story, I want you to answer these questions for me, and we will start with Heidi. Heidi, did the police arrest a person dressed up like a coconut?
False. false.
Okay, I want you to tell me in a complete sentence. I want you to say, no, the police did not arrest a person dressed up as a coconut. They arrested a coconut. But I want you to read the question for me, Heidi, and then give me your answer.
Okay. Police didn't arrest a person dressed up like a coconut, but they arrested a coconut, just coconut.
Very good. They did arrest a coconut. Julia, can you answer? Can you read the question and then answer in a complete sentence?
Someone tried to use a coconut to change the results of an election. No, it's false also. Someone didn't try to use a coconut to change the results of an election. It was just a prank.
Okay, good. It was just a prank. Arm, did you hear the question? I mean, did you hear the story? Could you unmute your mic, Arm?
Hello, teacher. Can you hear me?
To the question, please.
Yeah. Okay. 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 So what?
C. Someone wrote something on the coconut in
Excuse me.
English.
Can you?
C. C. Can you answer C,
Yeah.
Arm? Can you answer
Okay.
C?
Okay. Someone wrote something on the coconut in English.
Is that true or not?
I think it's
Is
true.
it true? Okay. No, it's not true. So let's see who we have. Let us go back and read it again.
Okay. Let me read it and I'll.
Okay. Well, welcome, Arm,
continue.
and welcome, Bor Balita, and welcome,
Thanks a
Denzel.
lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
So I'm going to go back up here, and Amir, you are going to be number 3.
Okay.
And Denzel is 5, and Bor Balita, you're number 4. All right. Could I get you to read here for me, Amir? Read here, and Bor Balita will read here, and
Tinchel, right here.
Denzel will be number 5.
You passed me.
Oh, there's another me. Denzel. Who is me?
Okay.
I don't know who me is. Okay. Number 3. Amir, would you read, please? Police officers in the Maldives.
Okay. Let me
Amir,
check it. Yes.
just
I can hear you.
just read. Please read.
Okay. I couldn't see the material actually. Okay.
Oh, you don't see it yet? Oh, let me see if I can help you find it.
Okay, it's okay now. Okay, I can see it.
Okay. Please read. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Please read now.
Okay, from police officers?
Yes, please.
Okay, police officers in the Maldives have arrested a coconut. It had Arabic writing on it. It was a surah, a verse from the Quran. Surah, yeah, I know it because I'm Muslim actually. And local people got worried about it. They said it was full of that someone was using it to try to change the result of an election.
Okay. Number 4, Borbalita, would you read for me, please? And I think he or she just left. Number 4, police took. Okay, police took the coconut to a local police station because it was a suspicious fruit. They thought the small fruit might affect how people voted in Saturday's national election. People on the island of Oahu believe black magic can stop voters from voting or make them vote for someone else. Number 5. Who is number
Okay,
5?
it's me, Dinchel. The police contacted Rukia, a good magician, who decided the coconut was a fake and contained no black magic. A police official said, "It seems like it was a joke, just a prank, so that people will become aware, understand the message, and not
Okay,
do it again."
good. Number 1, which will be Julia. Could you read, please?
Yes, the Huffington Post website claimed that black magic can have a big effect on life in the Maldives. In July, a school refused to let a voting box into the building. Teachers were worried it would make students ill. In 2012, Abdullah bin Mohammed Ibrahim, a religious leader in the Maldives, asked the government to make black magic illegal.
Okay, and number 2, would you read, Heidi? Heidi, would you read, please?
I'm sorry. He said it was a sin to practice black magic. He said it caused a lot of problems for many families and that it was time to do something about it. Mr. Abraham said black magic has become a major social issue in his country.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, Amir, could you read C? Letter C. Amir, and tell me if it's true or false, and give me a complete sentence.
Okay. Someone wrote something on the coconut in English. False. It's really false because it's written in Arabic.
Very good. Thank you.
Yeah.
And let's see. 5, which is Denzel. Can you do D?
Okay, a good magician said the coconut contained no black magic. Actually, I don't remember what he said.
Okay. Okay, well, he did say, let's find out
Okay.
what a good magician, what did 5 say?
Okay. It seems like it's just a prank.
Okay.
Okay. It didn't contain any. Huh?
Okay, he says so. Okay, number 1, Julia, can you do E?
A website said black magic affected life in the Maldives. Website didn't say that. It said that people believe that black magic affects life.
Okay, and number 2, which will be Heidi, can you do F?
Yes. In 2012, a voting box in a school made a student ill. False.
Okay.
Teachers were worried it would make students ill.
Great. And number 3 would be Amir. Can you do G? Amir, can you do G? Amir, unmute your microphone and do G.
Well, a religious leader asked the government to make black magic illegal.
And can you do H, Denzel?
Okay. Which one was that? H. The leader said black magic wasn't such a big problem in his country.
Okay.
Was it?
It
was.
True?
Yeah, true.
Okay, the leader said black magic wasn't. Is that what he said?
It wasn't, is it? A sin to practice black magic. Cause a lot of problems. Sorry.
So what's the answer?
I have a problem to focus, actually. Sometimes focusing on extreme much on pronunciation.
Okay.
I missed the point.
That's okay. That's why you're here. So we'll work on you're not missing the point, and we go back to get the point. And no matter whether your answers are right or wrong, the purpose for your being here with me is to speak. So it doesn't necessarily matter if you don't get the comprehension yet. Comprehension is important, but more importantly than comprehension from my classes is that you're able to speak, if that makes sense. All right, so what we're going to do now is deepen our understanding, which would be our comprehension, Denzel, of the story. We're going to talk about various uses of coconuts. We're going to discuss various uses of coconuts for just about two minutes. So what are some uses of coconuts? Anyone can talk.
So I can say that it's used primarily for producing some musical instrument, a classical Turkish instrument here in
Oh,
Turkey.
great. I didn't know that.
Like a solid crust.
Mm-hmm. Think of it as drinking.
As a food, you mean.
Anyone else?
Coconut oil is very useful for your beauty, your appearance. It's good for your health also.
Is there a way to be aware of it's fresh or not?
Fragrance. Okay. Anyone else? Two more. Maybe we can get...
Local people kept that like souvenir.
Okay, quickly, guys. Quickly. Okay. And we heard that it could be used as an omen.
Yeah, sometimes they make it as like a bag, you know, a handbag for women.
Okay.
From two hemispheres.
One more. We use it for cakes.
As a spice.
Okay, and the last one, it can be used. Great. Now here comes the exciting part. I want every one of you to read these words as quickly as you can, and I want you to enunciate these words very clearly, and I will demonstrate. Police officers, magic, sins, arrest, voting, problems, coconut, prank, social issue, results, message, island, election, website, religious leader, fruit, teachers, and coconut. Oh, got coconut twice. So let us put it in as, put in another word. Magic. We'll add another word here. Magic. All right. So let us hear Amir read these words as quickly as possible. I want you to read this column first, Amir, then this column, and we'll do it differently because I want our minds to not think of things in an order, because the way many native speakers speak, everything is all jumbled up anyway. So we're just going to give permission to our brain to think that we know what we're doing, and nothing is as in an orderly manner. All right, Control. Let's see, Control V. So you're going to do this column first, Amir. And then you're going to do this column. Wait, not yet. You're going to do this column next. And then you can... Okay, do this column first, then this column, then the others, okay? On the count of three, you may start. 1, 2, 3. Begin.
Police officers, magic, sins, arrest, voting, problems, coconut, prank, social issue, results, message.
No. No. You're supposed to do this one first, then do this one. This one. Okay? And then I'll give you the next one in a minute. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Police officers, results.
No, police officers, magic, sins. Police officers, magic, sins. Then results. Okay, ready? Go.
Okay. Police officers magic sense results message island
Okay,
arrest voting problems fruit teachers magic
good,
election website religious leader.
good. So what I want your brain to do is not look for a particular order, just follow the instructions. Okay, Denzel, you are going to start with this row here. It's going to be straight across. Read all of the words straight across,
Okay.
and then I'll get the next one ready for you
So
by
the
the
speed
time.
readers.
Yeah, so you're speed reading right now today.
Okay.
Okay,
Magic voting prank message website teachers.
good.
Is that okay?
Yep. Police officers arrest Coconut. Denzel, here.
Ah, yeah. Police officers arrest coconut results election fruit.
Great. And the last one?
And
Sans
the last
problem.
one, Sin's problem social issue, island religious leader, magic.
Okay, great. Heidi, you're next. Start here with this column. Arrest.
Okay. Arrest voting problems.
Okay, good.
Election website religious leader.
Great.
Police officers magic scenes.
And the last one?
Fruit teachers magic.
And I think I need to get this one. Arrest voting problems. Okay.
Arrest voting problems.
Okay, great. And Julia, are you ready?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
ready.
You're going to go here. Sends problems across. All the way across.
Problem, social issue, island, religious leader, magic.
Great.
Police officers arrest coconut result election fruit.
Good.
Magic, voting prank, message website teachers.
Great. Now, I'm going to come back to you. Let's see, how do I get back? Okay, I think that you can see me now. The purpose of that activity is to help you train your mind so that when you get into conversations and there is a debate, you never know what the next person is going to say. So your mind has to be receptive to change. Your mind has to be receptive to be able to change quickly. The topic might change, the content changes, the people may change, and you need to be able to change very quickly. All too often we get accustomed to a particular pattern. We know that 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to go with 2, 3, 1, 5. So we don't get comfortable. We need to stay alert so we don't keep the same pattern. And that's why I change it. And you'll find that this will work better for you once you learn to train your mind to think in a variety of ways. Does that make sense to any of you, what I just said? What are
Yeah,
your
of course.
thoughts? Okay, great. So now we will continue with our lesson. So what we have now is uses of a coconut. So here's one of those examples. How can you use a coconut? Well, we did that, but let's find out how Amir might use a coconut. What is one use of a coconut as a hobby? How can you use it as a hobby?
For playing music.
Okay, playing music, and give me an example of how you would do that. Amir,
Producing a playing instrument.
give me an
Stringed one.
okay, good. Playing a
This is
string.
specific. Actually, I cannot translate it. It's a
That's good. This is good.
Turkish
Playing we
instrument.
get the idea. Good. Now I want Julia to give me how might we use it with food.
I think we can eat everything that's inside of coconut, and we can drink its juice.
Okay. And how might we eat it? Or how might we drink it?
We need we have to divide coconut in two pieces.
Mm-hmm. Is it for eating or drinking?
Eating, I think.
Okay, good. Thank you,
And
Julia. That's good. And now we will hear from Denzel.
Maybe if I pass my turn to Amr is better because there was a confusion. I took
Oh,
his turn
oh,
before.
okay. Okay, so who's speaking then? Okay, this was Amir.
It was me, Dinchel, but I pass in favor of Amr.
Okay. I don't know what we're talking about, but that's okay. So, Amir, can you tell me how would you use this in a drink? Did I get the names right now?
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Okay, Amir, how would we use this in a drink? Coconut.
Yeah, we can use it as a drink by drinking it in these hot days.
Okay, how do we do it? Do we do it in a glass? Do we drink it from a bottle? Do we drink it from a bowl? How do we drink it?
Yes, we should drink it in a cup of or something like that.
Okay, great. Now, how can we use, who is left? Heidi? How can we use a coconut in a building?
Building, maybe after removing the juice and fruit, they use the shell put on the wall for their house.
Okay, well, I guess we can use the shell for the house. Okay, great. And, okay, look at your name, Denzel. How can we use coconuts in medicine? Oh, wait a minute, Julia. Sorry, no. Okay, Denzel. How can we use it in medicine?
It's only it seems to me like cosmetical usage, like a hand cream or something. Does it count?
Yeah, that counts. Okay, so where would we put it? In our hair, on our body, in our nose?
Possibly hand face cream for beauty. Yeah, everything is for beauty.
Okay, so here we are now at our dialogues. But before we go to our dialogues, I think I need to go back and have you retell the story. So now I want each of you to retell the story in 30 seconds or less. All right. So we'll start with Julia. Julia, can you retell the story of the coconut that was arrested by the police? Okay, I'll do it first. Okay? So Priscilla will do it.
Can you hear me?
No, I can now. But listen to me, Julia. I will retell the story. This story is about a coconut that the police arrested because someone had reported that it might interfere with the elections. They called in someone who was a good person, and that person decided that the coconut was a prank. All right. Can you retell the story, Julia, in 30 seconds?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
The police arrested coconuts in the Maldives Islands. People believed that the coconut might change the results of election that had place in Saturday.
Thank you, Heidi. Very nice. Heidi, when you retell the story the second time, I want you to concentrate on not saying so many ahs and ums. Okay, Heidi, can you retell the story in 30 seconds? 1, 2, 3.
Someone wrote letter on the coconut, so police arrested the coconut because police believed someone put black magic on the coconut. They want to bother the election.
Okay, great. And I want you to concentrate also when you retell the story the next time on not having so many ums and ahs. Thank you. Amir, can you tell the story in 30 seconds or less? 1, 2, 3.
A A police officer arrested the Coconut. He suspected that he had a black magic in this paper in Arabic, Surah in Quran, and he arrested him because he suspected about him.
Okay, good. That was 20 seconds. Good. Borbolito, I think is not here. Denzel, can you summarize in 30 seconds or less? 1, 2, 3.
Okay. A coconut is arrested under the suspicion of being used as a kind of curse for elections.
Mm-hmm.
Written some Quranic verses on it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's said that it's all black magic and can be used to change the result of the election.
Okay. Thank you, Denzel. Denzel, I was often confused as you were reading that your pauses were so long that I thought you were finished. Now, a long pause probably doesn't seem like it's a long pause, but if I'm thinking that you're finished, then your pause is too long. Apart from that, Denzel, you did wonderfully well. I think Borbolito is back now, so I'll ask if you would like to give us a summary of the story. Borbolita, would you like to give us a summary of the story? Unmute your microphone if you do. All right, I guess not. We're going to go to Julia. Julia, now you will have 15 seconds, not 30, but 15, to try and tell the story. I want you to concentrate on not saying just tell me what you want me to know. For example, you might say something like this. This story is about police officers that arrested a coconut. The coconut was arrested because they thought it might confuse the people when it came to voting. That was 15 seconds, and I did not use any ums, ahs, and long pauses. On the count of 3, you may begin. Julia, 1, 2, 3.
Police arrested the coconut under suspicion it was used to change results of elections.
Fantastic. Good job. That's good. Okay, Amir, can you do the same in 15 seconds without excessive use of ums, ahs, and on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
This is a story about a police officer arrested a coconut because he suspected that he has a paper wrote in it in Arabic words, and
Okay.
he arrested him.
Okay, thank you. You did okay, but you did have excessive. You had about 3 of them. Heidi, on the count of 3, could you tell the story in 15 seconds? Try to concentrate on not using nas. 1, 2, 3.
Police officers in the Maldives arrested the coconut because someone wrote some magic word, so people believed it some black magic.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Thank you. And Denzel, can you tell us a story concentrating on omitting and ah in 15 seconds at the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
A police officer arrested coconut thinking that it's used for black magic because it has some Arabic script on it for changing the election results.
Okay, good. I think I heard like an almost 1, but I'm not sure. Now here's the last thing that all of you should be able to do without any question as to whether you're having an ah, and I want you to tell me one thing about this story. One thing only. You could say the police officer arrested a coconut. Or you could say the people believed the coconut represented black magic. Or you could say whatever that one thing is that you want to say. On the count of 3, let us hear from Denzel. One thing. 1, 2, 3.
Police officer arrested coconut.
Perfect. Amir, one thing. Unmute your microphone, Amir.
Okay.
One thing. One thing. 1, 2, 3.
A coconut Was arrested.
Great. The coconut was arrested. Julia, one thing, please.
Black
Oh!
magic
Oh, no, no,
music
no, no, no,
is
no,
a
no. No, no, no. You started out with One thing, Julia.
usage
Ah!
of black
No,
magic.
no, no, no. Do not say Just start your start. Okay,
Usage of black magic is
okay,
a major social issue in the Maldives.
okay. Now tell me again.
Usage of black magic is a major social issue in the Maldives.
Fantastic. And Heidi.
Mhm.
A police officer arrested a coconut.
Very good. So now you can see how I want you to speak without saying ums and ahs. Now I want each of you to tell me two things without saying ums and ahs. Julia.
The coconut had Arabic writing on it. The police believed it may affect the result of election.
Fantastic. Heidi.
The police officer in Maldives arrested a coconut because they believed it would be magic, black magic.
Okay. Amir.
Yes, a coconut arrested.
What else? One more. Okay, let's go to Denzel.
Coconut is arrested because coconut is thought to change the result of elections.
Good. Okay. Amir, I'm not sure what happened, but maybe you got stage fright. But we're going to go on. We've done a great job with the uses of coconut and how would you rank these fruits? We are going to bypass that. Let's see if we can answer these questions. Let's go with Amir. Amir, can you do 1, 2, 3, and 4? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Amir, unmute your microphone and tell me 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tell me like 1D or 1A.
Okay. Okay. One fulfilled. F.
Fulfilled. Good. What letter? F?
F, yeah.
Good. Number 2?
Change arrow.
What letter?
Letter A.
Okay.
Change
And
arrow.
3? 3? Suspicious.
Suspicious. Suspicious effect. H.
Okay.
Effect.
Okay. Let's see. Can we get 4, 5, and 6, Julia? 4, 5, and 6. Can you do 4, 5, and 6? Julia.
Oh,
Um,
okay, I can do it. Verse means poem. It's G. Fake means
oh, wait a minute. Verse is what letters? Verse 4 is what?
J, poem.
I'm not sure why I can't pick it up. I can't pick up J. Okay, now J. Okay.
Fake means imitation. C.
Okay.
Trick. D.
And
Joke means trick. And if Amir doesn't mind, I would like to change for affect and suspicious for dishonest looking.
you want to change suspicious to what?
Dishonest looking.
Okay. Okay. I think I would change that to dishonest looking as well. So let's go and change it from here to, so we know that we made a change to here. Okay, we're going to change that one to How do I pick it up now? Okay, we're going to change suspicious to dishonest looking. Okay. All right. It's a little thick, isn't it? Okay. And okay. Okay, now 7, 8, and 9. Denzel, 7, 8, and 9.
7, 8, 9. Let effect. No?
Okay, I'll put it there. We'll see. What letter is that?
No, not effect.
Okay.
Let problem.
Okay.
I think
Ill
let
effect.
is allow. Let is allow and change is affect.
Yeah. Yeah. A let is actually to allow. So change is going to be affect.
Okay. We are looking for synonyms. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, we're looking for synonyms. Okay.
No.
Now you have ill. Ill.
Ill, sick.
Okay, I'm not sure what we have. We got ill as verse, but I think it was supposed to be poem. I moved that one by mistake earlier. We had it as a poem. We did have verses poem. Okay, and the illegal, what is illegal?
Unlawful. G.
Unlawful is G, which is correct. And I'll do the last one. Issue is going to be a problem. I believe issue is going to be a problem. Issue is a problem. All right. Now let us maybe do. Let's see if Borbolita, are you able to speak now? Borbolita, can you unmute your microphone and speak now? Okay, maybe not. Heidi, can you do number 1, 2, and 3?
They said it was full of magic G.
Okay, and 2?
Try and change the result of an election A.
Okay, and 3?
Affect how people voted. J.
Okay, good. And Denzel, can you do 4, 5, and 6?
Okay. Make them vote for someone else.
Okay, what letter is that?
I.
Okay, and 5?
The coconut was a fake and contained of black magic.
No black magic. And number
No
6?
black magic.
Number 6?
It seems like it was a joke. C.
Okay, it seems like it was a joke for C. And Amir, can you do 7, 8, 9?
Even black magic can have a big effect on life.
What's the letter?
B. Black magic can have a big
Okay. And number 8? Number 8?
word it would make social issue in his country.
What letter is that?
Number E.
And number 9?
It was a sin to practice black magic. H.
And Julia, can you do number 10?
Yes, but for doing this, I need to change void to make students ill, and black magic has become a major social issue in history. So 10 is for E, and 8 is for F.
Okay, 10 is going to be for E. And 8 is going to be what?
For F, students ill. Worried, it would make students ill.
Okay. 8, worried it would make students ill. Okay, we'll take that one. Well, what about number 10? Black magic has become, okay, black comes E. It becomes E. Got it. You're right. I agree. Number 10 is E. Okay, great. Great job. All right, let's see if you can quickly do this one, Julia. Tell me what do you think go in these words? Police officers in the Maldives. Read this for me and tell me what word is missing.
Police officers in the Maldives have arrested a coconut. It had Arabic writing on it. It was a surah, a verse from the Quran, and Maldives people, local people got worried about it. They said it was full of black magic and someone was using it to try and change the results of an election. Police took the coconut to a local police station because it was a suspicious fruit. They thought the small fruit might affect how people voted in Saturday's national election.
Fantastic. Continue.
People on the island of Great Hope believe the black magic can stop people from voting, I think, or make voters from voting, or make them vote for someone else. The police contacted Raika, a good magician, who decided the coconut was a joke and contained no black magic.
Great. Denzel? Okay, Denzel, can you read the second part? Can you start with the police official said?
A police official said it seems like it was a joke, just a prank, so that people will become, I don't know, understand the message and
become aware.
Become aware, okay. Understand the message and not do it again. The Huffington Post website claims that black magic can have a big effect on life in the Maldives. In July, a school refused to let a voting box into the building. Teachers were worried it would make students ill. In 2012, Abdullah bin Muhammad Ibrahim, a local leader in the Maldives, asked the government to make black magic illegal. He said, religious leader. He said it was a, I don't know, to practice black magic. He said it, sin. All right.
Okay, very nicely done, everybody. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for your contributions, Amir, Denzel, Heidi, and Julia. You all were a fantastic group. Cohort is a new word that we're working with this week. Cohort is a group of people, such as those of you who are in this group now. We are a cohort of students. So when a group of people are together, it is a cohort. Heidi, what is a group of people? What is another name we can use for a group of people? Cohort. Julia, can you give me an example of a cohort? Julia, can you give me an example?
If I understand right, it may be a football team, no?
It could be a football team. Very good. Denzel, can you tell me, have you participated in a cohort today?
Yeah, in another Spanish.
Okay, great.
Cohort class.
Great. And Amir, can you tell me, what cohort are you participating in at this very moment? Amir, what cohort are you participating in? Okay, I'm not really hearing you because of your microphone issues. Yes, you to participate in a meeting. All right. Thank you, everyone. This brings us to the top of the hour when we ask for the final words. Now, I'd like for you to give me your final word for today, Heidi, as we listen.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed.
Thank you, Heidi. I enjoyed my presentation of police officers arrest a coconut to you today. Denzel, can I get the final word from you today?
Why on earth the police would arrest the coconut instead of confiscating it?
That is a good question. But you know how sensationalizing a topic is? This is what every journalist will do. They will sensationalize the topic and say, police officers arrest a coconut. then everybody, of course, wants to go out and buy the paper. But yes, they didn't arrest. They didn't put the coconut in handcuffs or anything like that. But it sounded like a great topic title, I thought. All right.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you, Denzel.
Thank you.
Amir, what final words do you have today? Amir, unmute your microphone.
Exactly.
Amir.
Well, it was great class with you today, and I enjoyed it very much. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you, Amir. I always enjoy
You're
having
welcome.
you either on as a sidebar or as a participant. Julia, may we get the final words from you before we say goodbye?
The lesson was really interesting and full of interesting exercises. Again, could you just write please cohort? I can't find it in my dictionary. Cohort.
Cohort? Again, cohort is C-O-H-O-R-T, I believe, and it just means that it is a group of people getting together. So today we are in a cohort of students on Verblane. All right? So today, students, it is a student cohort. C-O-H-O-R-T, cohort. So we are a cohort. And I'm going to say goodbye to my cohort. Thank you very much for participating. Have a nice day and enjoy what you do. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.